Welcome back. When you're first starting out your design education, you might be in a place where you fall in love with every idea that you come up with. Part of this is due to the fact that there's a certain level of energy that you have to expend to come up with the idea, and part of this is that you're not used to coming up with ideas just to push them to the side. The emotional investment in these ideas will often seem to weigh heavier than the idea itself. It's critical to learn quickly that you'll come up with thousands, if not millions, of ideas over the course of your design career. If you're not in a design career and have no intention of that, it's still important to be willing to cull your ideas down to the ones that are going to either solve the problem the best or come the closest. This will give you a level of detachment that will make you more objective in the design process. Remember that nothing is sacred. My favorite method of maintaining a level of detachment with my concepts is to keep a sketch pad or journal that I can just pour myself into. These can be little doodles that mean nothing, or they can be amazing insights. I'll keep the insights and forget the little doodles. This is what I call burn off. I strike through these with a fat black marker and ruin the sketch. The point is to get you to understand the impermanence of your concepts. When the end of your project comes, theoretically, you only have one concept that made it to the end anyhow, right? You can't take them all with you. By learning to strike the lesser concepts out, you'll detach from them more easily. But that opens up the question, what makes a concept lesser? This depends on the end goal. If it's to come up with a design that will solve some sort of small aesthetic issue, the culling will be a little easier by simply picking the option that looks best. But what if it's a bigger challenge, like coming up with, well, a design that not only looks good, but has a critical function like child-resistant packaging? Well, the focus groups are going to be the kids, and they're going to be asked to open the one as quickly as possible. This means that the designs that will fall to the side are the ones that fail. Now let's say 3 of the 5 designs succeed. What then? How do you choose? The one that satisfies your budget, functions best, and looks best is going to be the winner. But what about the other 2? Does this mean you have to throw them out? Well, no, not at all. It means that you can archive those other solutions and they'll act as a reference point for other projects in the future. I have thousands of archived form factors and sketches and drawings and things like that that'll never see the light of day again, but on the off chance I come across a design challenge that requires a similar solution, I can always go back and reference old designs as a starting point and continue refining it. This will save you time and money in the long run when you develop solutions. A great example of this is how Apple shared that the iPad was developed secretly before the iPhone. Then the iPad was shelved for a time and certain solutions were implemented into the iPhone. Then a little later, the iPad project was resurrected and eventually brought to market. Using this technique of getting rid of the burn-off and archiving your second and third place solutions for reference, you can develop a catalog of design solutions that are all in your back pocket to make you faster to solve the next design hurdle you come across. Send me some of your thoughts. Are you one who hates to get rid of your ideas? Or are you completely detached from your concepts after you draw them? What do you do with your old drawings? Do you scan them and then toss them, or do you just toss them? Let me know. Send me a note on Twitter and Instagram and I'll post some of the best insights and projects. Thanks so much. Have a great day.